Today I'm going to answer all your questions about getting older. So ask me anything about being older.
Does the mood swings get better?
Definitely, mood swings get better 100%.
How is it dating then without any dating apps?
It was better. You know why? Because you'd go to a bar or a restaurant and then a guy would make eyes at you, or you would be in college and someone would look at you, you'd make eyes back. Then they'd muster up the courage to come to you, or you would just start speaking to them. So people would actually connect more in person. Now nobody connects when you go to a restaurant or bar or tries to, because they know they have a dating app. They'll go look you up on Instagram or a dating app and then they'll contact you. So I think it was better. Although it's easier now because there's access to more people, because before you really had to make the effort, dress up, go to a bar, stand there, and then maybe there were no cute guys that night and then you wouldn't find anybody. But on a dating app, it's way easier. So pros and cons.
And does the sex drive go down with age?
The sex drive goes up with age. Definitely. Whew. I'm always like, okay, is this going to stop? But no. So if you think you were horny in your 20s, oh my God, you have no idea what's going to happen to you as you get older and older and older and older. Best of luck.
So is it true that with age, the sex drive of men actually goes down?
Yes. Men peak sexually in their 20s. They're all about sex, and then as they get older, they're just like too tired, too full, have a headache, can't concentrate. Men go down sexually after their 20s, unfortunately.
That's so sad.
Were you decided for your career in your 20s?
Not at all. I had no idea what I wanted to do, and that used to be the major anxiety of my 20s. I think I drove all the boyfriends that I had in my 20s mad by always being anxious of what will I do, what will I do when I'm older? Oh my God, I'm just a model, like I'm gonna, what's gonna happen? Oh my God, I'm just an actress, I'm gonna get older, I'm still like a content creator, but now the anxiety has gone less, and I realize that things just fall into place. You kind of realize that life works out when you are my age.
Shenaz, does your mental health get better with age?
Yes, definitely. I, for one, am a much calmer, more chill person. I do not react right away. I gauge the situation, think about it, and then respond rather than react. So of course it depends on how you take care of your mental health, but as you get older, you realize you've learned some life lessons. You realize, how to be, and you realize that things don't matter that much. One big thing you realize as you get older, that everything changes. So that means even if it's a really good time, it's going to come down. And if it's a really bad time, it's going to go up. So you know that, and you have faith in that. And that makes your mental health much better.
What are the things that get worse with age?
Brain fog. I forget everything. I have to write everything down. I can't recognize people very well anymore. I've always had a problem with that. It's gotten worse. And I can never find my keys or my phone. I'm just like that person walking into walls. So yeah, that does get worse with age. The good thing about losing your memories, you forget fights. Remember when you used to have fights with boyfriend and you used to remember everything he said? Now you're like, why did I fight with him? What did he say? I can't even remember. So you forgive and forget more easily.
You're supposed to take screenshots.
I should, because my mom's like, my mom remembers. She's like, don't you remember he did that to you? And I'm like, yeah. How come you remember and I don't?
Does the fear of being unmarried increase?
No. I think I was more scared about it in my early 30s, and I was more because that's like, there's so much pressure from everywhere. And then also there's this whole thing like if you don't get married now, you'll never have kids. And then there's all this freeze your eggs, and I'm like, do I even want a baby? If I have a baby, will I be able to freeze the baby? No, of course not. So yeah, there was a lot of pressure earlier, and I think as you get older, that pressure goes away. and I really enjoy my own company. I like living alone. The only fear that happens more as you get older is your parents are getting older too. So you feel that when your parents pass, you'll be alone. That is my biggest fear. What do I miss from being a 20-year-old? I definitely don't miss the anxiety. I don't miss the restlessness. I don't miss the insecurity. I miss being able to lose weight really fast. Like eat everything and then just run for a day. And then. Do you have more questions about getting older? Comment below. And leave a heart for us oldies.